Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and I have a project to share with you today. We're using this kit called Learn How to Pan for Gold by Discover with Dr. Cool as part of our lessons for our Alaska and Arctic Circle main lesson block. Now, I originally bought this kit for our California history unit study, which includes the Gold Rush, of course, but Alaska has a Gold Rush as well, and so I decided to repurpose this kit and use it with our Alaska unit study as well. So I'm sharing with you some of the things that come in this kit. It's really nicely done. So it comes with this pan for panning for gold, which actually is a lot more difficult than it looks. It comes with some pyrite, which is a really fun fake gold that the children can explore. It comes with a couple of tools for getting that gold and storing your gold. And then the best part is that it comes with the sand, which includes the pyrite mixed in so that you can actually pan for gold. So you're going to need a large container in order to fill with water to do this. And I filled it about a third to halfway. And then we have our pan with our mixtures, and there's this beginner packet that has larger pieces of gold that make it easier for you to find the gold so that you can practice and kind of get a technique down so that you can look for the gold. Now, originally I wanted to take this to a local park that has a creek and kind of sprinkle these things into the creek so that the children could look for the gold in a more authentic setting. But right now our creek is dry, so we're going to try this again when there's water flowing. So if you'd like to see some of the pictures and the little video clips of us doing that, you can check out the blog post that accompanies this video. That link is down in the description box below, and you can see how we took this project to our local park so that we could have a bit more of an authentic experience. So once you kind of shift the water around and allow the lighter particles to come to the surface and then eventually wash off, then you can start to see your little nuggets of gold. Now, these are quite large for this little practice packet, and the gold does shimmer differently, so it makes it a little bit easier to do this either in the sunlight or with some light shining on your project. That way you have an easier time finding those little nuggets of gold, which are really just pyrite. But it's a lot of fun. It's actually kind of enjoyable even for adults to do this, but it is a lot of work. I found that trying to get a good technique down was a little bit challenging. So I'm going to share with you what it looks like to get the actual packet of the advanced prospector pay dirt. And we're going to work on this a little bit, and then I'm going to hand it over to my children, who are then going to do this project. I have my 9-year-old daughter who is really into this, and my 14-year-old son is kind of beyond a lot of these little kits and things, but he did participate a little bit, but not in the same way and with the same zeal that he used to when he was younger. But I do think that this kit is great for elementary, even into middle school, and if you're really into this, even into 9th grade. So you can see that those pieces are a bit smaller, but you can still see them after you wash away that top layer of sand. You can see that they're still glistening in either the sunlight or in the light. So she went ahead and started pulling those out as soon as she could spot them. Now, you do need quite a bit of water in order to have a successful panning for gold experience. So do this in a space where you can have enough water, or it's okay if the water spills now and then. So once we collected all of those little nuggets, we went ahead and stored them in the little jar that comes in the kit. This was a really fun project, and I hope that you try it as well. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you'd like to see some of our other projects that we did for our Alaska unit study or for our California unit study, you can tap on the screen right now. Those links are down in the description box below. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more information on the project that we did. If you'd like to see how our homeschool is progressing on a daily basis, you can find me on Instagram at Pepper and Pine.